This is a Planet Pit
exclusive. This is an exclusive.
Let's just go ahead and start the interview right there by you talking trash from the beginning of the interview to the end of the interview. Hi, it's Vanessa James, and of course the soca Caribbean massive Mr. Machel Montano. Do you characterize yourself as just like what are you characterizing yourself as these days?
I'm a chameleon. You know, I got so many different names.
I know.
So many different jobs that I hold down. I'm an artist, first of all.
Yes.
You know, I'm a creator. I'm a producer. I'm a writer. I'm a father. I'm just a regular dude.
And a basha, Trini Basha. When it comes to me, I don't know what it is with you and me. From the minute I met him.
You're good peeps.
Yeah, so I shouldn't take it personal.
When you could take it.
Just told me that I may be looking like I'm getting a little bit old, like I need hot flash, like I might be getting hot flashes. You could get them at any moment. Do you know, like
you was feeling the heat.
No, I was feeling the energy from your music, from your latest single. I love it, Pitbull. My whole thing is, do you ever get tired of that lane? Because that is very much your lane and feel like, okay, you know what, I think I want to go make a track with Jay-Z. I think I want to go make a track with Robin Thicke. I mean, like, I heard you talk about the fact that you just got back from LA. I mean, you might not be able to give away too much information, but is it because maybe something, I'm just ready for some Marshall hip-hop blends and...
Check how it goes, you know.
I heard you could sing, so maybe some R&B too.
I could do everything. I'm a chameleon. And, you know, Machel Montano is not just in a box, because what do I do? When you listen to my records and you listen to my history, you know, sometimes you hear me singing, sometimes you hear me chanting, sometimes you hear me rapping, sometimes, you know, it's just these different vibes. And I've created music, but my journey started with people getting me in the music business, and I really like electronics. And in the studio, I'm a sound engineer, so then I could produce, I could go in here and mix your records.
So when I'm ready, you got me.
I could be a DJ, and I could spin music. And I started off at 9 years old doing that stuff. But getting into the music business, when I got into it, I was exposed to Calypso. From the choir, I went to Calypso. Calypso was my school teachers, and you know, my people in the school sending me to represent. And when I looked at Calypso, I was young. I was like 9, 10 years old, and everybody around me was 50. School. But I never skipped school. But that's a good thing. My parents were both teachers. Okay. So they always made sure school was first.
Right.
And when you come home and you finish, do your work, and you get to music.
Alright, so I know PlanetPit.com is something that you and Pitbull are now working on together, and you know, he just launched it. He's really excited about it. Talk to me about the fact that, you know, you just said that a lot of the things that you do is global music now, very international, right? That is very much on the same in the same lane and in the same world as him, where he doesn't make music that's just necessarily music for Latinos or for Caribbean or for black or for whites. It's very much universal music. So talk to me about those two universals coming together, because to me, like a Pitbull, every time I hear you guys collaborating together, it's like so much energy. He, first of all, has incredible energy, and then your energy, I'm just like, when is the Pitbull Machel album? I know Teach is going to be like, wait. But when is the Pitbull Machel combination, like LP, coming out? I'm ready.
These are the kind of things that we have in vision, and I mean, what we have in common is our purpose. You know, Pitt being from the Caribbean, growing up in Miami, representing Miami, being an international person, Mr. Worldwide. You know, we just fell in sync. Meaning that here I was, the name of my company is the Caribbean Planet.
Right.
And you know, and Pit is now Planet Pit.
Right.
And if you think about it, we are Caribbean dudes representing the Caribbean with a worldview, but we really catering for what the planet needs.
Right.
The planet needs unity. And the planet needs that fiber coming together. The planet needs carnival. The planet needs our kind of free spirit, love, energy, celebration vibe.
So do you know, like, when you find the right song, or like when you hear, I mean, I'm sure every single artist gets asked this question, because I'm on the front end. I'm selling the music after it's already completed, on the front end, you know what I mean, in the radio world. But do you hear a track and just say, I have to just vibe on that? Is that how that works?
Something reaches out to you and lets you know inside. And the most important thing is, when you make music as an artist, some artists look for hits,
right,
but some artists look for something that hits them. Because when something hits you, you know, you could fully go there and represent yourself. You can really be real. My performance is energy. So I need to be the one that needs to be impressed first with the song, impressed first with the vibe. And when I go there, you know, when Pitt and Buddha sing, you know, the anthem, Calabria, bam, 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 and it had that soca beat. I was
Amazing.
like, we could do this.
Yeah.
You know, this would definitely bring our worlds together, and I could walk out there and represent the truth. I like to represent the truth. I like whatever music I do to be something that I could feel inside and I could stand up and support and defend. You know, and that's part of the reason for me taking these, you know, these trips to LA and taking these trips out to Miami and working with people like Pitbull and Lil Jon. It's because, not because I'm tired of my lane, but you know, my lane has always been expand and develop, spread out, and try to touch the corners of the globe in greater volume, you know, always. So I think Pit being on Planet Pit is on the right wavelength. We want to touch the corners of the world.
Because it's global music.
This is what we're about.
Vanessa James and Machel Montano live at the W.
Hey yo, check it out. This is Machel Montano, HD, representing for Trinidad and Tobago soca music to the world. You're locked into planetpit.com. Yeah, we say worldwide, it's alright.